Hello everyone, Gladys here and welcome back to another video of mine. So today I'm going to be doing a build video of the Team Fortress 2 Scout from obviously Team Fortress 2. So I decided on my Discord server I have a video idea tab or channel, whatever you want to say. I'm finally going through that giant list of stuff I have. So yeah, most of the stuff is going to be from there now. And this one was from one of my admins on Discord. Obviously it's AI. He said, well, he didn't say it directly, but it's pretty much just going through every single character you can be in Team Fortress 2, which is obviously the Scout, Soldier, Pyro and all that stuff. So I'm going to be doing that. And I know for the record, years ago, Mr. General McBadass has actually done this before, but that was years ago. Payday 2 has changed a lot since then. There's a lot more new weapons, a lot more new skills and mechanics, all that stuff, so I'm going to be doing it, an updated version basically of that. I'm sorry if you're watching, I don't think you watch me. Even if you do, you're just wasting your time. What am I talking about? I need to stop rambling. Let's get on to the video. So for this build, in the skills in Mastermind, you need to get Combat Medic, Quick Fix, Uppers, and then Inspire. And we just got a spare point over here in Stable Shot. I know the Scout does not have Inspire in the game. I know that, but you need to be somewhat helpful to your teammates in some way. So I went in for Inspire and med kits. You can change this to Doctor Bags if you really want to. But this is not really a death sentence one down or even probably even a death wish build, so it is a dodge shotgun crit build, so it could work on death wish, but I know I haven't even tried it yet, but I know it won't work on freaking death sentence. So yeah, so I went for Inspire just to help my team out more, and Uppers and whatever else. So in Enforcer, like I said, this is a shotgun build, so Underdog Ace, Shotgun CQB Ace, Shotgun Impact Ace, and then Basic, Close By and Overkill. If you want really good shotgun builds, 100% recommend go for this, because if you kill one enemy, your damage increases by 75% for 20 seconds, so... And of course, if you get Shotgun Impact, that's another 15% more damage, so that's already like 95 more damage, just like that. On top of the shotgun damage, which we'll be using the Devil Barrel Shotgun, I forgot what it was called, but that does over 200 damage already, so you know. Anyway, get Resistance Aced in Tank, Transporter Basic, Shotgun, what am I saying? Bullseye Basic, and Shotgun or Aced to get rid of them bloody shields, because we don't have any explosives in this build because it's a Scout. And yeah, a spare point in Scavenger, you can use that for anything else you want if you want to, but I use it for Scavenger. So over in Technician, all we're going to get is Steady Grip and Lock and Load Basic. We got Lock and Load Basic because we have a pistol in this build, because that's what the Scout has. He has a shotgun, pistol and a bat. So we're going to be getting this because it's quite annoying when you're trying to sprint and you have to put your gun down to sprint. With Lock and Load you can hip fire while sprinting, so you don't need to like stop for a second, shoot the person and then he's dead, and then keep running. With this one you can just shoot him while running at him and then keep on going, which makes it so much more convenient and more useful. In Ghost, because I said this is a dodge build, so we're going to be getting Duck and Cover Aced, Parkour Aced, Inner Pockets Basic to get that extra concealment boost, because we're going to be using crits. So go up here, go with Second Wind, Optical Illusions and Low Blow Basic to get them crits. And finally, over in Fugitive, we're going to be getting this perk, this skill that I can't remember the bloody name of it. I can't pronounce that name at all. Equilibrium or something, I don't know. Anyway, gun nut basic as well, and of course whatever this says. Ace. I can't read, I'm sorry. I have trouble reading a lot, so don't mind me. And this part might make little sense, but we're going to be getting Line Lives basic, Up and Go basic, and then Swung Song aced. Because, like I said before, if you didn't have Swung Song, this might not actually work in Death Wish. It might only work on like Mayhem and all that stuff. Depends what sort of map you're on. But I'm pretty sure Swung Song guarantees you to actually win a lot of games because you get 6 seconds of infinite ammo. So, and the shotgun that you're using is doing like over 500 damage. I'm pretty sure anyway, with crits. And the other stuff right here. So yeah, it does a ton of damage if you're lucky enough with the crits, which they actually are pretty recent, or not recent, what I'm saying. They are pretty frequent with the crits, so I'm pretty sure that's what I'll just get that for, because, you know, clear out rooms and get the cover and all that stuff, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm freaking tired as hell. So for the primary weapon, we're going to be using the 12 gauge MOSCONI shotgun. I'm using this weapon because it's similar to the Force of Nature that the Scout uses. So that's what I'm using that for. And I'm going to be using 000 buck, which is very obvious. It's like the most basic thing you can get because it gives you more damage and no downside. So we're going to be removing the barrel but keeping the stock. So it looks like the Force of Nature from Team Fortress 2. And of course, if you have it, I recommend a concealment boost because we have 14 detection. We need to get our detection as low as possible to get them crits. So for our secondary, I actually decided to go for the M13 9mm pistol. This was the one that came out pretty recently from the, what do you call it, Death Island I think it was called? I don't know, Hell's Island? Yeah, that's the one. It was Hell's Island. That's what it came out of from, so I got this because it's the most similar to the Team Fortress 2 pistol. That's why I got it. That's why I'm using it. It's very, very similar to that pistol because it's nice and it's really small. The color looks similar besides the wooden handle and whatever else. I don't have much attachment on it. I just have the little barrel extension and this thing here, the flash harder. And of course, the most important thing about this pistol is to get a concealment boost on it, because you need to get your concealment down so you can get your crits or crit chance up. And was there anything else that lowers your concealment? I don't think that there is. All this other stuff is optional, but you know, I just done it because it looks better like that. So for the rest of the things, I'm using the weapon butt. You could use a bat, but the what do you call it? The concealment is so high that it pretty much cancels out your crits, and the damage is low and all that stuff. So I just went for a weapon butt. Flashbangs. It doesn't really matter what sort of throwable you have. It just doesn't really matter. I just went for flashbangs because of the hell of it. We're going to be using a rogue to get the dodge chance and switching speed and whatever else rogue gives you. First aid kits, or I have sandwiches, but be first aid kits if you don't have the mod. And yeah, 2-piece suit, and yeah, that's the entire build. So hope you guys like this build. It's one of those like fun builds, I guess you can say. It's not really like a really serious one. And yeah, hope you guys like this video and enjoy the rest of the video of like the footage me showing off this build. And yeah, see you next time.
Show me your hands. Nice work, guys. Grab me a burger while you're at it. I'll see you back at the warehouse. Move it!
Medic is dead.
There's a hostage unit coming, friend.
We get bombed.
Get ready, everyone.
No more medic. They're all over the place. Hands up! Drop your feet! Taser eliminated! They're smoking us! Smoke! Got one left! Hold them off. Sniper taken care of! Kill the medic! Got the medic! Hands up, motherfucker! Hands up, pop! Drop you now!
Help some.
Kill the medic! Please, buddy! Get up! Sniper down! Dying! Somebody drop a medic bag! First aid kit, here! Here's a first aid kit!
Have the medic.
Cloaker's down!
Taser down.
It's a fucking taser! Taser down! Taser eliminated! Hands up, motherfucker! Drop it! Hands up! Drop it, bitch! On your fucking knees! Tie yourself up! There's the ride! Time to go! I got a loot bag! Fucking fire in the asshole!
Have the
Hey,
medic.
run! Come on! That's all of them!
Well done, friends. We got what we came for. But that last...